5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, Corey here with you. Welcome back to the channel. So this is just a quick video to say that I am a man of integrity, and I am a man who easily admits when I could have been mistaken about something. I've been saying all along that this Colby Masvidal beef was not real. Well, I looked this morning and I see that Masvidal was arrested. I've seen the mugshot. I've seen a police report. And, you know, from everything that's being said, I would like to redact my statement that the beef is not real. It seems like it is. This is one chapter in the whole book of Colby Masvidal, and it's not the last chapter either. I do have to say that this arrest plays a small part in a bigger picture that will likely lead to a second fight. And undoubtedly, just like when Conor McGregor threw a dolly at the bus containing Khabib, this is going to be part of the story when that second fight finally does come to fruition between Colby and Masvidal. With that said, obviously the beef is real. Obviously Masvidal did attack Colby, and I want to say this. You know, a lot of people think that I'm like this Colby nut hugger and I have some issue with Masvidal or something. It's nothing like that, but I've just got to say, hey dude, that's a cowardly move. It's a cowardly move. 2 weeks ago on March the 5th, Masvidal had every opportunity to punch Colby Covington in the face legally for 25 minutes in the octagon. He obviously could not get that done as Colby Covington wrestled his way to a strong 25-minute unanimous decision. And I think it's somewhat cowardly that Jorge Masvidal, since he couldn't beat him in the octagon, now he has to go and run up on him and sucker punch him from, without Colby even being face to face with him. I have strong opinions about that sort of thing because there's been at least 2 times in my life that I've been sucker punched, and that really made me feel some sort of way. Like, hey man, if you're really a tough guy, if you're really a man, you know, you'll wait until I'm looking at you before you swing at me. If there is in fact some sort of altercation that's about to go down and both of the individuals are aware of this, then there's nothing wrong with being the first guy to strike or the first guy to get off a punch. But to run up from the left side and punch them right in the face, okay, that's how you roll in your city. You're hardcore, you're street. Well, it's just another term for saying I'm a pussy, basically. So that is my opinion on that. So I just want to say, officially, at least for now, I am on the Colby Masvidal beef train. I am saying, at least for now, since I have seen not only a police report, but I have also seen a mugshot containing Jorge Masvidal, where he's being charged with 2 counts of, felonious battery. And, Masvidal is a very rich individual, and as long as he has no criminal past, which if he does, I'm sure he hasn't in a long time, at least, he's probably not going to do any time for this. So I think at the end of the day, what this is going to be basically a really, really nice setup and promo for their second fight. I do not redact that statement. The statement that I am redacting is where I said that this is actually a fake beef, that there's not really a beef. Now, I'm still not 100% convinced that Colby has some sort of issue with Masvidal. I just don't think you can say that. I don't think you can prove that, because Colby has leaned so hard into this character as the heel over the past several years. He talks crap about everybody, man. Everybody. And he would talk crap about you as well if you were a UFC fighter, or myself if I were a UFC fighter. So you can't look at what Colby has said about Jorge Masvidal and say, see, look, there must be some sort of beef. Not in Colby's case. You just can't. And most anyone you talk to that even knows Colby personally says it is a character. 100% that if you get Colby by himself when the cameras aren't on him, that he's a very nice individual and comes across as nothing like what he does when the cameras are on him. Masvidal, obviously, so what I'm saying is, obviously the beef is at least half real. I think it was a punk move to to swing at Colby when Colby wasn't looking. I've always just taken issue with that. I've been sucker punched before, and that is one of the most angering propositions for anybody to go through, because I'm looking at it afterwards and thinking, see, you didn't think you could beat me if you'd have been looking at me. And in their case, he knew he couldn't beat him because he had already been beaten by Colby handily 2 weeks before that. So it speaks volumes, the fact that he ran up and sucker punched him. And in my mind, this makes Masvidal look like a real punk, to be honest with you. You get your ass kicked by a guy 2 weeks prior in a sanctioned MMA match, and now you run up from the side when the guy's not even looking at you and sucker punch him. Come on, dude. Come on. So the beef is real, obviously, on Masvidal's part. He's in trouble with the law. He'll probably never do any time for it, and I think this is still going to play a part in setting up a huge second fight between those guys. But I am retracting my statement that the beef is not real, and I will say that it is at least half real. It is at least real on the part of Jorge Masvidal. See guys, I have integrity. I can admit when I'm wrong. Now I wouldn't be shocked that 2 years down the road we learn and find out this was still all some sort of act. I'm telling you, I would not be shocked. There have been stranger things to occur in the realm of show business. But, as for now, it looks like the beef is at least half real. And Jorge's a punk. See you guys.